My name is Patty Davis, and today I am coming to you from Collierville, Tennessee. We're going to be making one of my favorite appetizers. I make this a lot during the holidays and during the summertime and during lots of different parties. It is called a Caviar Torte. It's very easy, and it actually contains one of my absolute favorite ingredients, and that is the Philadelphia cream cheese. This is a great product. I love the original version. I also love the light version, and I like the non-fat version as well. However, since we are making a caviar torte, and as decadent as that sounds with caviar, we're going to be using the original product today. So it's very simple to prepare. I'm going to make it in a 5.5-inch springform pan. And during the holidays, I'll double this. I'll have 2 pans, or if I'm having a bigger party, I can make it in an 8-inch springform pan. Today, however, I'm going to make it in the regular 5.5-inch. What I've done is I've sprayed a little bit inside with a little non-stick coating so that slips out easily. And what I have some mayonnaise. I have 1/3 cup of mayonnaise. And what I'm going to add to that is going to be about 3 eggs that I have hard boiled, and I have grated those up. I'm just going to add that to my mayonnaise. And what I really want is just almost like what an egg salad would be like. So I've got my mayonnaise combined with my chopped up eggs that I've chopped up finely. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press it into the bottom of my springform pan. I am a messy cook, as you can see. Take that out. And now I'm just going to mold it into the bottom of my pan. And it actually is going to fill it up about halfway. And I'm kind of packing it in tight because we are going to refrigerate this. And then we're going to unmold it. So at this point it looks about like this. Now what I'm going to put on top is some red onions. Red onions is very classic with caviar. And so what I've done is I've already chopped up my onion just in interest of time, and I've chopped it up pretty fine. And this comes out to about 1/3 cup. That's about what I needed. It's about 1/4 of an onion. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sprinkle this over. I don't want a lot because onions and parties sometimes don't mix, but they will in this dish, I promise, because the egg salad is light and it will take on some of that. I'll go ahead and put all my onions in. And at this point, I've just pressed them in, looking about like so. And then what I'm going to do, my last item, is I've taken a 1/2 brick of cream cheese. I just let it come to room temperature. And I'm going to add in my sour cream. And the sour cream is also about 1/3 cup. And I'm just going to combine the two. Again, my cream cheese is softened at room temperature. Just let it been sitting here on my counter, and I'm going to combine them, and this is going to be the topping for it. And whenever I tell people we're going to make a caviar torte, I get a lot of oh, I love caviar, or oh, I've never had caviar. Well, both of those parties will definitely enjoy this dish. It is a great appetizer. And as I've said before, this is great because you can make it ahead of time, and you can serve it at a party. You can make it a day ahead, put it in the fridge if you'd like, or it can be done as easy as in 45 minutes, which is how we're going to do it today. So I've just combined the two. Again, this is my sour cream and my cream cheese. And now at this point, I'm just going to take my little mini springform. Add all of this in. I love my spatulas. They will smooth this all out. And here I'm making a nice flat surface. And the concept of what's going to happen next is I'm going to go ahead and I will put this in the refrigerator for about 45 minutes. When it comes out, I will, at that point, we'll put on the caviar We will unmold it and we'll display it. So let me go ahead and get this in the fridge. Alright, now I've taken this out of the fridge. It's been in there about 30 to 45 minutes, just long enough for our Philadelphia cream cheese to harden back up again. Now what we are going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get my caviar, and you can use any kind of caviar that you have at your store. I happen to have red, which is great around the holidays. So there's black caviar, there's larger caviar or smaller caviar, whatever, like I said, anything that you happen to have in your grocery store. Right now, I'm just going to take a little bit of my caviar, and I'm going to just smooth it across the top. It's a nice red color, beautiful. And this will provide all the salt. If you've noticed, we haven't put any salt or pepper in this dish. Well, caviar is very salty, so that will provide all of the salt that we need already. Alright, now what we're going to do is just going to go ahead and unmold it. You can see the nice layers involved. We've got the egg salad, the red onion, and then the top is going to be our cream cheese mix. And here I have it on a display plate, and I like to serve it with like a brown pumpernickel type bread, something that is soft and has a nice consistency to it. Well, it wouldn't be an appetizer if you couldn't sample it, so I'd like to go ahead and try it. Go ahead and dive into it. Go ahead and get it on my toast, and I definitely want to try it. Delicious as always. I hope you guys try this and enjoy it. Thank you.